we have Jasmine with us today.
Hello, hi, I'm Jasmine Chan.
Do you want to do a short introduction about yourself?
Okay, I'm a real estate mentor and a business coach in Singapore, real estate industry. And I help real estate agents understand your business plans and craft your own prospecting plans and build this business sustainable for yourself.
Sustainable, yes, that's a beautiful word. The reason why I invited Jasmine, I shared with her earlier, is because she has one of the hustlingest, I don't know how to say that, hustling mindset. She is one of the true hustlers that I've met, and I really admire her story, and I think her story is beautiful. She only shared a little bit when I met her, but today we are going to share a little bit more. Do you want to, okay, you mentioned you are a property agent. I mean, more than that now, but when you started, you were a property agent, right? When did you first start?
At 21 years old.
21 years old.
Yes.
We will not talk about how long she has been in the industry. Also, go and find, okay? I will link her socials at the bottom of the video, so you go and find yourself. For your 21 years old, okay, so there must be a point. Did you stumble into the industry?
No, I didn't. It was very much planned.
It was an intentional move.
Yes, correct. Okay. But it was very much due to the economic crisis. When I was 21, and then to be honest, I have never been employed before. So all my life, even when I am studying, I was doing freelancing. So I wanted to have flexible time, freedom of control of my own time, and yet I want to be able to make a living, like sustainable enough to feed myself and my family. And I came across real estate industry. I saw people making a lot of money.
Oh, of course.
I saw like, hey, how come these people like can make so much money from real estate?
These people.
Yeah, correct. I was like outside the industry looking in. So then I'm very determined that I think I can.
You should be one of them also.
Yes, correct. I should try. Yeah. So I switched from an entertainment industry to real estate industry at 21 years old. And it was literally a very big switch because back then in the entertainment industry, I was really making not bad for a young person.
But in entertainment industry got lifespan.
Correct. That's something that I considered. So I wanted something more suitable for the long term. And running a real estate business is literally your own business. Yeah. So it's good to start young, start building it, and learn from the business from beginning, and then I also after 17 years
after 17 years she has built her own empire in the real estate industry. Okay, this is a very kaypoh question, and it's not a scream, but I'm very curious because you know the people who earns a good living and who have freedom over their time and their finance, usually there are two types of agents, right? Property and insurance, right? These are the two that is a step out from the usual corporate life. What made you decide to do properties and insurance? At that point in time.
Okay, so
I'm just curious.
The funny thing is I actually went for both at 21 years old. Yeah, so I took my HI and my for insurance. There's some exams that
yes.
I don't remember what are the terms, but I failed one paper.
So you decided that,
so I actually went through it, but I failed it. But it was probably planned for me. So then I met someone during a roadshow doing real estate, and then I sort of like stumbled into real estate because there wasn't any examinations at that point of time. Yeah, it was more straightforward. I could as long as I signed up for the real estate course, I can actually start the business. So that's the part where I don't have to wait, and I just went straight in. So then as I decide to go in, there's no turning back, so I just keep going.
She has that mindset. She's like, okay, my target is set, it's time to keep going. Okay.
Yes.
So when was the age, or how long were you in industry before you realized that, okay, this is what I'm going to do for the rest of my life?
I didn't think. So the moment I made the decision,
so it's like an all goal lah.
It's the focus. It's very important. And I'm that kind of person that if I were to make a decision forward, I will not look back, I will not look left and right. It's only forward.
Unless you like fail again, then maybe you look for another path. if that's the case.
Yeah, maybe, but so far it's like if you're
doing well
focused,
for you.
right, it will turn out well usually if you're very focused at what you're doing.
Focus and consistency.
Yeah, for me it's like I need to visualize what I'm gonna do, and if I were to do this, what kind of outcome I'm gonna receive in the next 2 years or 3 years. You can literally visualize it before you work on it, and with that and with the focus, you keep consistency. It will happen. The result will come exactly what you want.
So you are kind of like a big picture, and then you scale it down to what you need to do.
Yes. So look at the big picture first, and then we break it down into baby steps, and then we have a step 1 to 10.
And then you focus on the steps after that.
Yes, and I'm very specific. I will have to write it down. I will actually have to let myself see it and remind myself what I'm supposed to do. The vision board is very big picture, but out of each of the tasks,
need to have like a step by step.
Correct. Correct. And that's how I do.
Yeah.
And even in my mentoring sessions, I do this for our agents as well. Because many times agents who are not so focused, they tend to do something and then they sort of steer out of track. And then they didn't even know that they are out of track.
But humans is like that because we're always distracted by shiny things, right? That's the next new shiny thing.
Yes.
So this is something, to be frank, doing YouTube and interviewing people has given me access to, because obviously if I see you on the road, I'm like, hey, hi, how are you? Like, I'm not going to do that, right? I realize it has given me access to your mindsets. And there's something that is the long running theme, which is vision board and keeping yourself on track.
Yeah.
Like you see, today, am I doing things that is moving me towards my goal? That kind of thing, is it?
Yeah, it's little baby steps, and don't underestimate baby steps.
Yeah, because every day if you do a baby step, you are getting closer to your goal.
Okay. So just keep the focus.
How often do you refresh your vision board?
Usually my vision board is a very long-term one.
Yeah, you have a big one that's like a 10, 20 years kind of thing.
Yeah, usually it's 5 to 10 years.
Okay.
Yeah, usually. Yeah. Then I will break it down to yearly. Then we'll have a yearly one. That is a baby step of the big picture, and then I will have a monthly one that's task focused. That helps to drive me towards the annual goal. Yeah,
and then which helps to drive you towards your 5-10 year goal.
Correct. So it's very well planned. Yeah, you literally know what you're doing every day. Yeah, and there's no way you can go out of track. And every time that if you are a little bit out of track, then you have to pull yourself back.
And you're like, okay, today I'm not doing like so much towards my goal, but tomorrow this is what I need to do.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and I'm doing this like amidst juggling a lot of different roles in my life.
She's a mom, by the way.
I have 3 kids.
She has 3 kids. 3 people. Okay, so if you only have one, don't complain. for your vision board, your 5-10 years, you have one, and then like maybe your yearly one. How long do you actually spend on your vision board? On
to design it?
Yeah, to design it. I'm not talking about the doing part, but I'm sure there's some kind of amount of time you spend, maybe yearly, I don't know, whatever, monthly. How often do you review? And like how much time you spend planning your life?
Every year at the beginning of the year, I actually do this vision board visualization with my team. So we will spend about 3-hour session together, but we do it together so that we can motivate each other that it is possible. And we also pull out last year's vision board so that we see whether did you achieve what you want.
So there's a kind of motivation there also.
Yes, correct. So we also pull that out. And what I do is I will take photos and I'll record each of our agents talking about their vision board. And I'll keep it and I'll set it in my calendar, reminder for next year. So
I get what you mean. Okay.
So I keep them on track. I keep our agents on track that if they didn't.
She's like a mother.
Yes, like a mother hen
to everybody.
Yes. And it's so important. Many times in life, if you don't have someone to keep you on track, you just go haywire everywhere. Yeah.
And you have your own mentors to keep you on track also, right?
Yeah, my mentors don't
not
talk to me every day. Like,
not to the detail.
Not to the
level where you're kind of like check in half a year, once a 50 years, that kind of thing.
I will call and ask and chat and maybe ask some major questions that I feel that I need a little bit more advice. And so that's my mentors. I have a few.
Yeah, definitely. And they will have their own mentors and so on and so forth. This is how it works, I realize.
Yes.
Wow. Okay. So for your industry, get back to the industry. I got carried away by her life. Okay, I'm very curious. What is the biggest misconception people have when they hear that you're a property agent? Because that technically, that is What is the biggest misconception?
Misconception. Are you gonna sell me something? I think property agent is a salesperson, salesman.
We are all salespeople.
Something like that. Yeah, I think in the olden time of real estate industry, there are a lot of like very scammy kind of agents out
Very
there. Pushy and maybe hard selling, trying to sell you something, or even sometimes when you are, stay at home, someone knock on your door, ask you whether you want to sell house or not. So it's that kind of image that people is like very not.
They still have it.
Yeah, correct. But today, right, actually real estate agents, we have evolved. Yeah, we have evolved. A very big group of us. If we are trained in the angle towards asset progression strategies, meaning in the next generation right now, or in their 30s or in their 20s, this generation, we are not just looking for someone to sell and buy properties who knows how to put an advertisement and bring someone, but we are looking for someone with experience and strategies to be able to strategize home ownership in the long term, 5 years plan, 10 years plan, 15 years plan, and while even holding on or staying in the property that we own.
It depends on your lifestyle.
Depend on your lifestyle and life stage. It also has to make money in the long run to build our retirement nest egg. So property ownership is actually a tool in our life that we can actually actively plan and execute a plan to our 30 years of ownership of property to help us to build a very comfortable living at the end of our life journey. So if you remember, I'm 38 now, but I remember I look at my parents' generation who are in their 60s right now.
So different.
They were taught to own a HDB and then focus on fully pay the HDB. And then stay in the HDB.
But now it doesn't work that way anymore because the rules have changed, right?
Rules change and also mindsets of the
and
next generation.
And as inflation, it doesn't work that way anymore.
And then what happened is I have seen the older generation who are in their 60s right now, they do own a fully paid HDB. The HDB has appreciated value, like maybe 700,000, look like you have, last time they maybe buy 200,000. So it's like I need 500,000 on the property, but is they are stuck at that end journey. They cannot sell. Because they sell it, they cannot buy anything else because the money is all in the property, it's all in the CPF. And even if they were to downsize, the next property that they buy, it's also very expensive.
So much more expensive.
And so they ended up not having a lot of money left in the pocket. So they can't have a very comfortable retirement journey.
So technically, yes, they do have an asset, but it's not like a easily liquidifiable asset.
Correct.
Right? It's like I have this golden egg, but nobody wants to buy it for me. I cannot buy.
It's not that you can't. Nobody want to buy, but you want to buy. But if you sell, you have no house to stay.
Like how should I?
And then even if you sell and buy the next one for own stay, your pocket seems not able to have that enough for retirement as well. So it's pretty much stuck there when we are in the 60s, if today's generation is 60s. So I look at that generation and I tell myself, no, that's not where I want to go. I don't want to be there. I'm very scared.
You don't want to be stuck.
Yes, and so a very strategic action plan needs to put in place when we are still young. We have to plan it now.
Correct.
From the 20s as early as possible to actually upgrade our ownership, property ownership, to build capital gain, to build passive from ownership of properties, and then from here, by the time we are 40s or 50s, we should be owning the biggest property of our life because that's the time when we are we're at the peak of our career, we're earning the most amount of active income. And we built that journey while your kids are still at home and stuff like that. When we are going towards the retirement age, that's the time when you sell the biggest property of your life and then you downsize to the smaller one.
And then you kind of like enjoy life with that.
So you can cash out.
Have cash,
yeah,
yes.
That difference, it's your
Yes.
retirement funds.
Yeah.
But in order to reach there, right, we have to start small and slowly roll that little
It's
small
basically
ball.
a long game.
Yes,
It's a very, very long game.
correct.
But it will bring you gains, and I will agree with you 100%. Sometimes, before I met my other friend who's also a property, I would say asset management. It's no longer just an agent anymore.
Yeah.
I also had the mindset that property agents are hard selling and such. I think it comes from our parents' generation, right? Where most agents are like that.
Correct.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
after I met her, after I met Jasmine, I realized it's not true anymore.
Not all, but if
I
the
know.
agents are being trained properly, I think
Mentored properly.
mentored and coached, and it's a journey because all this requires experience.
Experience, growth, and all
Correct.
that.
So with that, then work together with someone who's able to strategize this together. Then you can visualize a 5 years plan, 10 years plan. Then like that, you can actually execute and set progression for yourself.
Yes.
Then you can literally see where you will be at the end of your own journey.
You will see light at the end of the tunnel.
It's a concept that we have to acknowledge that is there. That is a learning journey. And many people has really done it. We have helped many customers. Yeah, it is definitely proven.
It is definitely doable.
Yeah.
Because I truly agree that if you want to go somewhere in life, right, you need to start early. It's not like suddenly tomorrow, I change how I act, then the day after I get returns. It doesn't work like that. Whatever you do in life.
I feel it's more like you have to be conscious that you know that there's this thing happening, and then you have to learn about it. Not maybe you don't need it now. Maybe like now I cannot afford to buy a property. It's okay, but at least you learn about concepts. You learn about what other people is actually actively doing, and then when you're ready,
when the opportunity comes,
correct. When you're ready to take action, you know that you're ready to really jump in.
Yeah. Preparation.
Yeah.
So preparation, and then when the opportunity comes in, you have the ability and the knowledge to act. Versus just suddenly the opportunity comes, I don't know what to do, then you miss the opportunity. The window of opportunity.
Correct.
Wow. Okay, lovely, very good. Okay, now we come to the tree of questions. I don't know if it's tree plant or whatever, the background of questions. You want to pick? I think Jasmine is like, it's the first time I come here about this. Because you can tell she is a very sophisticated, elegant person, and I am not. And my things are like cute. Look at this, got fluff. Whoa. Okay. Which one would you like to pick? Got teddy bear also. Yeah, just pull.
Let's do this.
Okay.
Okay.
This is interesting. Do you want to read it or do you want me to read it?
Okay, you can read it.
Okay. What is the most painful lesson you have learned from it? Maybe not painful, it can be painful or the biggest that stuck with you.
Biggest lesson that I've learned in life.
Yeah. Biggest or most painful. Usually the biggest lessons are the most painful. That one is from my personal experience.
Okay. When I'm in my 25, 26, if I remember correctly. Yeah. So because I started real estate at 21, right? I accumulated some savings from making from building this business. And then naturally at the age where we are in our 20s, we're very curious. We go online, we want to see how does stockbroking work, how does and then but I'm not so sure how it works. So I actually got I got to know asset management companies, and so I sort of parted my money and give it to a company to manage for into stock market.
Goodness.
Yes, correct.
Was it a scam?
No, it was not a scam. It was not a scam. But because I don't know what I'm doing, it was like I trusted other people
to do it for you.
For us. Yeah. And then I think it was put into certain portfolios, and I remember there was a crisis happened during that time. I think it was currency. I can't remember what, but
some crisis happened.
Some currency thing, forex or something. Yeah. Then it was 3 days. I lost 250,000. I think it's quite scary. Yeah.
Especially at your age, right, where you are
20 plus only.
It's not like you have 20 million behind you.
No, you don't have.
That's almost everything I have already.
Yeah, so I wasn't very, I was, of course I was shocked lah, but then I wasn't really set back too much because when I actually invested that money with the company, I take it as okay, it's a trial. If it works, it works. If it doesn't work, it's okay. I take it as a loss.
You
So
were
it's
ready
already
to
mentally
lose it.
prepared. Yes, correct, correct.
Okay.
But it really did happen, you know. So
So it became a huge lesson for you.
correct. So then I realized that I really don't dabble things that I actually don't know because it wasn't in my control.
That's
It
true.
wasn't I couldn't control it.
Yeah.
Even
you have
like
no
going
knowledge.
to sell, even if today I say I want to sell, I also cannot sell. I have to go through the company to
Yeah,
sell.
the
Yeah, so
company say I don't sell for you.
no, they will need instructions, but the thing is,
Yeah.
it's just not really control. Yeah, so then I feel like okay, let's not touch things that I'm not really in control. So I went to really plan my property ownership. So I actually do my own. Everything is like I already have the knowledge. If I'm not so sure, I'll go and study on it, and then I plan it and I do it. So in real estate, I'm in control. Yeah, and then through the real estate journey, of course, I meet money through the journey, but not in other investment.
Also, you decided to stick to focusing.
Correct. Stick to what I'm good at.
You should not try to. If you are a good runner, you should not try to go swimming. Yeah. Okay. That one is a very
quite a learning curve. Yeah.
It was a huge learning curve for you.
Yeah. Correct.
Maybe a huge learning debut.
Yeah, but I can really do imagine. I do have friends who used borrowed money.
Yeah.
Then that they will end up in debt. Yeah. So I think it's something that I think every young person may go through that
Like you want to try
curiosity.
something,
Yeah, correct.
especially if you know there are people who do make money from it.
Yeah, there are, but people when they lose, they don't tell you.
It's true.
It's just like when people buy 4D Toto,
People
they make
only tell
money.
you, yeah. They will tell you only their 风光事情.
But then they have invested 10 years of their life. They never tell you.
Like how much they invest every week, right? In the Toto, but actually, probably it's a loss, like in the long term game. Likely. Okay, very good. Thank you for that. Please just focus on what you're good at. Okay. Okay.
One more.
Next. Yeah, we are going to do maybe like 3.
Okay.
Or 2.
What do you think the world needs more of?
I love this. It's a very big picture question. What do you think the world needs more of? Or if you want to, okay, up to you. What do you think the world needs more of, or what do you think your community needs more of? Either one is fine.
More love and happiness. Like realize that we are actually in a very good place. Like gratitude in life. I think sometimes when we're hustling or we're doing living our life, we want more and more and more and more and more. It's like never ending.
It's never enough.
Yeah, correct. Actually, when you look at the very big picture compared to the other parts of the world, I think we are in a very, very good place. Very fortunate. Yeah. So I think realize that we actually there are more priorities in life other than hustling. Hustling is just one part, but I think look around, slow down, look around, people around us, give love, and be happy and create happiness around the community. Yeah, so be very positive and have that very beautiful positive environment. Make sure everybody that knows you becomes more loved, more happy the moment we talk to each other. Yeah, I think that's something that I feel it's very important. Yeah, and I'm at the stage of my life right now. It's like this is more important than anything else. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. So I spend a lot of time with my children. Like I put in schedule that I will want to pick up my kid at a certain time. I personally want to do a lot
play
of
dates.
Yeah, correct. It's literally scheduled in. It's more important than meeting my customer.
It's very intentional, basically.
Yes, correct.
It's true. It's prioritizing our life, right?
Correct.
I mean, you've already prioritized hustling.
Yes.
That's okay. She has prepared. She has hustled very hard. That's why now she can enjoy the fruits of her labor.
Yeah,
Would that be right?
Yeah. I have mentored like my next generation. So I am pretty much having much freedom of my personal time, and then I can still have a team working. And then everybody grows together.
So it's not magic. She hustled hard and she prepared for it, and that's why now she can take it a little bit easier, little bit only. Right?
So very much in the management position at the moment. So I think love, happiness, having that acknowledge that these are very important aspects of life. I think it's very important. Because otherwise, at the end of the day, you realize that you're hustling so hard for
what?
For what? For what? So the motivation behind.
Imagine your tombstone a hustler, then that's it lah. Finish. Okay, that's not how I want my life to go.
Correct.
But I resonated very, very hard because it's something that I really believe in. Like if everybody that we meet, right, should get a little bit happier, a little bit more joy, then it's all good.
Yes.
Yeah, my life is great.
Yes.
That's how it feels.
Yes.
High five.
Yeah.
I haven't high five since my kid this morning. Okay, one last question. Yes.
What is your biggest challenge as a mentor?
Oh yes.
As a mentor, I have a lot of challenges because I meet
huge ones.
People all over from all walks of life. They come with different backgrounds, they have different wants, different needs,
different baggage,
different ability. Yeah, correct. So the biggest challenge is as a female leader in the real estate industry, it's actually quite rare to find female leadership. There's a lot of female agents. However, females taking control and management a team of agents who is a mixture of male and female. And then I have all different ages. So I have like 20 plus all the way to 60 plus. So I have to make sure that I'm being respected. And naturally I attract quite a number of females to me because the ladies can understand the ladies a lot better. And so I have a lot of mummies who come into this industry wanting a very flexible time to build a business, earn some living, but still have time for the children. Correct. So I have a lot of such profiles coming to me, and one of the profile I'm is very vivid is that when I got to know her, she actually had her real estate license for about 13 years. Oh, it's a long time, right? So, but she's not active.
She's not practicing.
She's not practicing. So I asked her, why are you not doing it? And then she says, I don't know how to start. So she's keeping her license alive, like by renewing, paying the licensing fees.
But she's actually using it.
She's not using it because she's not so sure how to do it, and then like nobody is able to help or to guide. She don't know who to go to, and it's not easy because she's like maybe doing it part time because she has children, right? So I think and we all this is a self-employed business. So being in a self-employed business, I think everybody has a priority over their own time. So even if like she goes to anybody and asks, "Can you help me? Can you help?" And nobody's like very much interested to help.
Because it means taking time from my schedule.
Correct. Yeah. So when I got to know her, I told myself, if I don't help, nobody else is going to help her. So I decided that I'm going to invest
schedule
time.
her in.
I'm going to invest time, and there's no guarantee that she's going to become like top producer, so we don't know. So I started that. It was just last year that I got to know her, around April, May, like that last year, and then after the first meeting, I realized that she has a little bit lack of confidence. She was wearing very baggy clothes, big jeans, and then just a little slouch. So sometimes I think she's staying home for too long. Stay home mommy, taking care of kids, don't need to doll up, So that look doesn't look like a property agent for sure. You can't sell anything in that look for sure. So the first thing I did was I actually bring her shopping. I sort of give her a makeover,
I think it's quite important.
Sort of bring her out of that mommy shelf. And she also had a little bit of like self-confidence issue. So when we talk, it's very hard for her to bring her, like how do I tell? That confidence of speaking out. It feels very shy, very soft spoken. Yeah, correct. Yeah, it took me a long time to talk to her. Keep role playing, keep talking. And bring her out to meet customers. She does a lot of prospecting. She had a dream board as well. I gave her the tasks that 1 to 10. So she actually follow very diligently the task. Most of the tasks she did it on her own, and then she comes back to me, like sort of reporting back to me
how's
on
it
a
going?
daily basis. Yes, correct, daily. Yeah, and so I did that. About 3 months, she transformed. 3 months, yeah, she transformed. She started closing. And then one by one, and of course, I go with her to meet some of the customers as well. Because for someone to restart this business, even though 13 years, but it's as good as a baby, Yeah. As good as the baby, because she didn't really meet customers in that 13 years. Yeah, so I go with her to meet customers, to execute a progression plan, and then she started signing contracts one after another, and it's boosted her personal confidence. Yeah, and slowly she started meeting customers on her own. Yeah, and this year she's on the stage of real estate top producers.
Yeah,
1 year with us, just 1 year.
Is that considered a very short time?
It's considered short for 1 year. Of course, there's a learning curve. So,
but she was willing to put in the time and effort.
Correct. She's willing to make it happen. Still balancing her time with the children, but she really make it. And I realized that many times, right, it's not just the real estate knowledge. It's building up personal confidence in a person.
Yes.
Yeah, and once the person is very confident, no matter what you want to do or you do, it can happen. Yes, correct. Things can happen. Yeah. So my role with that is really to pinpoint what exactly is the thing that I need to work on.
The block.
Correct. Yeah. As a mentor, it's
So
at the very beginning was not even real estate. It was really
usually
confidence.
it's not real estate.
Correct.
It's not.
Correct. So for me,
she has the knowledge, right? So
certain basic knowledge. Yes.
So it's not the knowledge.
So as a real estate mentor, I'm also a coach. Like I have to provide a very holistic.
You become part of their life.
Correct. Yeah. And many times I also listen to their stories, and sometimes they're feeling emotionally not.
They will call you for some support.
Correct. Yeah. And then if I'm able to solve and maybe provide listening ear that problem, then their business can fly.
Sometimes it's not just about providing solutions. Sometimes they just need somebody to listen to.
Correct.
And then they'll be like, I have a solution already.
Correct. Many times that's the case. Yes.
It's very common.
Correct.
So as a mentor, your listening ear must be very huge now.
Yeah. Correct. Yeah.
Okay. So does it really help you move forward as a mentor? Like when you, of course, there are some that there are people that may stay with you, may not.
Yes.
Those that stay with you and you see them grow, you feel like,
yes, the satisfaction level is really high.
It's different, right?
It's very different, and now we are not. And as a mentor, we actually don't really make money so much over that. It's more of to when I see the success stories, that keeps you going. Keep going. Yeah. So like one after another, and when I see that we manage to help them to build that business and the business feeds their family, and then they are very happy with a beautiful life. Yeah. I think that's something money cannot buy.
It's true. That is something money cannot buy.
Yes.
If not, why would you spend time doing it?
Yes, correct. It's a lot of time.
It's a lot of time. Imagine you just have one friend that needs to call you for support. That's really take a lot of time. She has. I don't know how many hundred. I mean, obviously some need more support. But I think you'll be very happy when they don't need your support so much and they start to take off.
Yes, eventually they will. So usually our guide is about 3 to 5 months, 3 to 6 months, like that. They will take off. They should have a very good experience for the first few months. Then when they take off, sometimes they don't even want to call me already. When I call them, they cut my phone. Yeah, correct.
Jasmine, not now.
Yeah, sometimes. Yeah. So, but that's good that they are really busy.
It's a good sign for you. You have brought them to
another level.
Oh.
Yes. I get my CEO asking me, "Why are you doing this?
Why not?"
Yeah. So my answer is I know if I don't help these people, Nobody else will help. So
It's true, it's true.
so I'll just do it. No, someone has to do it.
If
I'll
not
do it.
you, then who?
I'll do it. Well, there must be a reason why they come into my life and get to know me, right? So
It's
I guess,
true, it's true,
Yeah,
it's
I
true,
guess
it's
that's
true.
how it works.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. So it just from one, then one by one, it builds that community.
And
of
the
hundreds of
words
people.
and the word spread, and we have some mother hen, mother hen Jasmine.
Yeah.
She will give you some guidance along the way. But I think it's quite beautiful what you are doing.
Yes.
Like you have evolved. Not just okay. This is a question that's not you just done with the tree already, people. Okay. This is a question that I'm curious about. What has mentoring taught you?
What has mentoring taught me? So me mentoring someone?
Yeah, what has that process taught you? Because as a property agent, you grew. I think it taught you some things, and then after you now shifted to the level of being a mentor, right? What has that mentoring process taught you?
That we don't judge anyone. Yeah, because I think through mentoring process, I get the opportunity to meet a lot of people from different walks of life, and in our entire life stage, right, there's always ups and downs. So actually in the team, I'm very honored that I'm able to work with a lot of veterans who are 30 years experience in real estate, like very, very long time, 20 years, 30 years, much longer than me. Yeah, and they are like, when they are so famous, right? I am like new agent, when I first started. So they were people that I am looking up to when I was starting out. So and now I realized that because I don't judge anybody, and I work on a very collaborative and very supportive way of working together, and then I get the chance to work with a lot of these veterans, and then I will look at what is their strengths, what's their weakness, and what's my strength, what's my weakness, and we try to marry them. And then from there,
so what can you each bring to the table?
Correct.
Okay.
Yeah, and then it actually ignites their career, and it also elevate and allow me to learn from their experience, because they do have more experience than me. Yeah, but maybe there are certain aspects of me who is stronger, so I can actually help them to boost their career, to reignite it, or even to bring it to another level that they didn't even think that they could. Yeah, because nowadays, in our generation, we are going digital.
Yeah, it's a different way.
Very different way of doing business compared to last time.
Yes.
But they do come with very good experience. But for them, it's probably harder to go social media.
Yes, they find it strange.
Harder to adapt and maybe to relearn everything. While it can take them ages, right? Yeah. So by having a collaboration with the younger generation like us, we can help and everybody win together.
Really, so basically, you bring this and they bring this, and then you make something bigger.
Correct. And then I see a lot of whoa, a lot of booms.
They've realized that this new technology world is not as scary.
Yeah, it's not as scary. And then I can provide all kinds of support, very transparency, very open communication. I give them my opinions, my ideas, my vision. And then they just have to we share with us what they want to achieve, and then we try to do it together. And things just happen. And one by one, milestones happen. Yeah. So veterans and all this, I think
only possible because there's no judgment from both sides.
Yes, correct.
You don't say, you're young, you don't know. Then you don't say, you old, you don't know. You get what I mean?
Yeah, correct. And in business, there's always ups and downs. So
of course.
Yeah. So
in life.
Yeah, and many times it's like people don't dare to talk to each other because they paiseh.
No, not paiseh one.
But for us, our generation, we're not paiseh. Yeah.
The younger ones even more not paiseh.
Correct. So this is something that I think it's a change.
It's different. The world is different.
It's changing. Yes, correct.
And with AI, it will become even more different.
Oh yes. There's
like
AI. Oh my God.
There's so many new things to learn.
Yes.
Okay, but that's where the world is going next, and it's not about whether we like it or not. You just have to follow, because it's here to stay, ma.
Yes.
Right. It's not like I don't want to talk about it, but it's there.
Correct.
Right. Okay. This is the wheel of misfortune, not misfortune. Okay, this one Jasmine has no idea what this is. Okay,
Yes,
so
no idea.
basically it's a pinwheel, you spin.
Yep.
And then there are like things that you can do.
Okay.
That you should do. I will ask you to do that is requested to do.
Okay.
But if you don't want to do, it's fine. We are not monsters here. I will just hit her with the pink toy, very painful one. Okay. Okay. So okay, you can spin. This is where the
Okay. Let's do this.
She's like, this is the first show I'm on that is like so full of nonsense. Oh, bag review. Are you okay with that?
What is that?
That means you show what's inside your bag.
Oh, my bag. Okay.
Are you okay with it?
Sure, no problem.
Okay. So you can show, or maybe you choose.
Okay, this bag has been with me for a while.
No, it looks very good. Okay, maybe not the entire bag inside because sometimes you have to keep some secrets. What are the 3 things? Okay, besides your mobile phone, phone aside, what are the 3 things that you cannot live without inside your bag? That you must always bring it out.
Okay.
Besides mobile phone and maybe keys, I know that.
Okay, again, I have.
What are the 3 things that you cannot? That you go out, you must.
Actually, my bag, despite this size, right, inside is like a Doraemon.
No, actually, people don't be deceived, okay? For girls, you will know bags that look small does not mean their capacity is small.
Yeah.
You see the bottom, or 圆圆 one, right? And the fact that means at the bottom, you see the bottom, yeah, you can keep a lot of things inside one, okay? Same goes, my bag is about this size, but of course not this brand. Also a lot of things inside.
Okay, so I'm a
first
real estate agent, so this one is compulsory one. So we have to go everywhere with our lanyard and our license. This one, yeah, because I don't know where I'm gonna meet.
To show that she's real.
Yeah, and real, and I don't know where I'm gonna meet someone. So this one has to be carried everywhere.
So this is the item number 1 that she cannot leave house without.
And then also my office keys that is attached to this.
So this one set,
yeah, correct. Then I have lipstick. Because sometimes I don't have time to do like a full makeup, so I will just only put one lipstick so that at least I look
alive.
Alive.
Okay, as a girl, you will know this lipstick and eyebrows. These 2.
Then I go for a very natural color.
Like this is your go-to.
Yeah, it's like a cannot go wrong color kind of thing.
Can go with everything.
Everything, yeah, correct. Because I don't know whether it's a function or not, or me and I. Yeah, so this one, yeah, so these 2.
Okay, last one.
Last one. Let me see. Like a Doraemon bag, you see.
Yeah, actually, I would agree, that bags, girls' bags inside have a lot of interesting things.
Yeah, okay, maybe my car keys.
Oh,
I
yeah,
can't do without my keys. Yeah, my car. Yeah, almost handicapped without a car.
It's not so convenient for sure.
Maybe because I'm used to, so it's like very used to traveling with our own transport. Then at the moment,
so you got some stuff in your car also, right?
Oh, the car is like a mega handbag.
Yeah, there's an umbrella inside. I don't know what else is inside.
A lot of things. My car is like really a
you open the boot, it's another handbag by
itself.
Yes. This is the mini version, and the car is a large version. Okay, I think this is it. The very last thing that I usually ask, if you could go back 5 years and talk to yourself, what would you tell yourself? 5 or 10 years?
I wouldn't change anything actually.
Is there any piece of advice you would give yourself? Just do what you're doing.
Piece of advice I'll give myself. Okay, 5 years. 5 years. I'm already hustling. So maybe if I were to go back a little bit more, maybe 10 years, okay. I would say whatever happens to you in life, don't need to feel frustrated or blame yourself or feels that why is this happening to me? Because I believe every one of us will go through certain downs where you will start blaming life, like start asking, why is it me? Why is that? Yeah, because I do went through my fair share of my downs, and then now, fast forward today, I look back, I realize everything that happened to us has a reason to happen, and it is there to build us to be who we are in preparation for today. Yeah, so that's really what it has happened to me.
100% agree.
Yeah. So, but because when you don't know what you're going to become in the future, right, you tend to start blaming life, and then start thinking like, why me? You know, why it's so bad? Why things have so bad happen to me? Then you start feeling dejected and stuff, and that's very normal. Yeah, that's very normal. But if you were to be able to realize that it's actually okay to accept what happens to you, look at what you need to look at the situation, what you need to react, what you need to do positively to bring you forward in life, focus on that solution, and eventually you will reach where you want to go, where you are supposed to go. Yeah, and things will work out somehow. It will always work out. Yes, correct. It will always work out. And by being able to accept it, you will be able to live happier. Like don't forget the happiness portion.
Yes.
Yeah, and always be loved and happy. And then that's the part that will bring you towards
where you want to go.
Yeah, where do you want to go? And today, actually, when I have kids, right, I teach them not to. The most important thing in life is not money, it's not work, is love and happiness. That's how I teach my kids. You know? So they will tell me the most important thing is love. And mommy, I love you. You know, they will remember why they are leaving.
Like the reason why they work so hard is for what?
Yes.
Remember that.
Correct. Yeah. So that's something that I think will be a very good learning for the younger people. Yeah.
For younger Jasmine.
For the younger me, and also I believe a lot of them will be able to connect with this.
Yeah, it's true. A lot of people don't believe it, but it's true. It will pass.
Yeah.
The bad times will pass, but sometimes the good times also will pass. Because life is like that one, it's a cycle.
Yes.
Yeah, okay, very good. Thank you so much for being very open with us today, with the Kpo Me. And really thank you so much for taking time out today. This is Jasmine. We will link her socials at the bottom. She's going to start a new podcast soon, so we will also link that in once the video is out. And we will see you guys at the next episode of Same but Different. Bye! Thanks for watching this video. If you like what you have just watched, remember to like, share and subscribe. You can also follow us on other social media platforms. And if you have someone that you would like to recommend as a guest, leave a comment below. See you in the next episode.